Hello students, what do you think is the difference between this and this? Lighting is the most essential thing in any video content that we see. Lighting plays the major role in enhancing the overall quality of your content by making it look more cinematic and by adding depth and meaning to the content. The famous director Douglas Sirk said that the lighting reflects the director's philosophy. On the other hand, a substandard content will often be observed with having a poor lighting that makes it look flat and will lack the desired impact on the viewer. To understand the importance of lighting, let us first consider the basics. What does light do? It is said that without lighting, even the best camera in the world cannot take perfect pictures. Camera works like human eye, and the fundamental on which it works is light. Lighting adds depth to the scenes, develops dramatic moods and builds up atmosphere in the content. Lighting also adds to the visual meaning of the film. It sets moods and reflects emotions. Ever wondered why some film directors choose to have specific sort of lighting which makes them stand out from others? Let us take the example of two movies which are completely different in terms of lighting. In Sanjay Leela Bhansali's film Guzarish, we see the use of highly cinematic lighting which focuses on the details of the character and his specific activities. The movie is all about nuances and emotions. The lighting of the film has been crafted in a manner which gives it a dramatic, serious, and yet romantic and magical appeal. There's a certain darkness associated with the theme of the movie since it deals with a very sensitive topic of euthanasia. The tonality of this movie has been kept very subtle with extreme contrasts in scenes where there is involvement of human interactions and dialogues. On the other hand, red tones have been used to describe passion and love between the characters, while the bluish tones gives it a feel of isolation and abundance. Now let us consider our second movie. Anurag Kashyap's Gangs of Wasipur. This film is completely opposite to the look and feel of concept of Guzarish. Unlike Guzarish, Gangs of Wasipur is a premium example of postmodern cinema. The movie is about violence, revenge, passion, madness, and tragic comedy. The tonality of the film is kept yellow, which symbolizes insanity, heat, joy, and naivety, and the film holds all of this. The lighting of the movie is kept natural to make it appear more realistic, serious scenes and important dialogues exchanges. This makes the film even more pragmatic and gives it a true-to-life-like feeling. Coming back to why lighting is important. Now let us consider me sitting here in the studio as a character delivering a monologue. We will see how lighting can add meaning to a simple situation and can add variation in how we perceive characters and subjects that we see on the screen. Number 1. Lighting tells the audiences where to look. Ever heard about spotlights? The lighting setup guides the eye to a specific actor, prop, or part of a scene. It is like telling the audiences what to look at and who is important on the screen, or on whose actions we must focus on. Number 2. Lighting reflects the psychology of the characters. The amount, size, color, and harshness of light surrounding a character can be adjusted to match their emotions. Say for example, I am talking to you about supernatural things. In shot 1, we use blue tones, and in shot 2, we use the red tones. Now, just in case, if you have to show a creepier environment which deals with supernatural powers and ghosts, which kind of tone do you think would be appropriate? The color of the light determines the emotions of the subject. The color psychology is used in film lighting by cinematographers to set up different visual moods. Number 3. Lighting defines and supports the genre of the film. Now, this is a very different level of expertise that the greatest cinematographers achieve. They can use lighting as a tool that conveys mood most clearly. For example, one of the film genres most known for its distinct lighting style is film. Ingmar Bergman's films are characterized by stark contrasts between light and dark, dramatically patterned shadows, and unique framing and composition choices. Who determines the lighting on the set? Let us consider the role of different people who decide the lighting. First, the director usually shares the visual inspirations and ideas for cinematographic lighting. Second, the director of photography or the cinematographer creates the lighting plan with input from the director. Third, the gaffer designs and executes the cinematographer's lighting plans and oversees the crew and brings the lighting plan to life.